All right, we got it going. And this is always a good time to go on. I'm just going to check the connectivity as we speak. We are sending data as we speak to YouTube, streaming on Facebook, streaming on Instagram, streaming on TikTok, and Rumble and X. And we're now streaming on YouTube. YouTube takes a little bit. And when I mean a little bit, 30 seconds maybe for it to register that we're here, and we are. So thank you for being here. Lots to cover, lots to look at, lots of stories. Still feel a little upset about Lamar Jackson. And I'm not too sure how that's going to play out, but we'll see. It should be interesting. Lots of birthdays, lots of drama with TikTok. It's so weird because every time I look it up, somebody else is interested in purchasing it. There's got to be 5 people so far. Consistently, I've heard Meta, but I've heard Elon, but does Elon really want to take that on? I don't think that's wise. In all honesty, I don't. Him taking that on, that's not in his best interest. It just isn't. I think that's crazy. He's got enough on his plate, right? Between SpaceX and X and just looniness. The Bills are talking about this ginormous contract with Josh Allen. Again, is that real? I don't know. I don't know. And is he worth it? Right? That's not Josh. That's Keon Coleman right there. He had an okay first year. Like it wasn't a bust, but it wasn't good. He was okay. The NFL this year is a place where you can be in a franchise that was absolutely a bust last year. And we're talking about the Washington Commanders. And look what's happened this year. They turned it right around. Changed coaches, right? Got Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn left the Cowboys. And to me, always was a good coach. But it goes to show you that you can't lose pieces and expect to be okay. You just can't. But they're talking in the ballpark of 700, 800 million for 9 years for him with an average of 70 million a year. My phone is going off like crazy here. Looney Tune. Thank you to all the people from YouTube. Say hello. Okay. Hi there. Thank you for being here, Tony. Love his name. I bet that's his real name. Don't ever doubt that name. Holy mackerel. That is so funny. All right. Why don't we go Gone Too Soon? Hope you enjoy this.
Rest on her chair, empty store with faded light. Memories of her just hanging there, echoes whisper through the night. Talk straight like a razor edge, no sugarcoat, no disguise. Truth hit like a sledge, sadness fills my eyes. Miss her voice and her fire, stories raw searing through us ripped apart. Miss her voice and her fire. Stories roll searing through. Shared life didn't tire. Her warmth still feels true. Corners of her store, dusty books and broken hearts. Her wisdom was so pure, leaving us ripped apart. Miss a voice on a fire, stories roll searing through. Shared life didn't tire, her warmth still feels true.
All right, that's Suno right there. Suno and Udio digital creations we make from different sources of inspiration. The prompt is everything, by the way. If you're learning to do your first generations, I suggest using Suno, not Udio. Udio is very complicated and difficult to get good renderings. I'm still suffering. I'm trying. It's not easy. We are going to play some Udio today. I'm just trying to post something here. You guys can see. I can't really say anything. I have to send this out. There we go. And I love this. No, it's not made for kids. There we go. Now it's going to do its thing. So I just posted on YouTube uplifting AI music worth listening to. And what I do is when I make these renderings, I'll make them about 40 minutes. And because I have Restream, I can kind of place them in, say, like a jukebox and play them throughout the night. So you can play up to, I think, 8, 10 hours of content while you're sleeping simultaneously. So all that work that you've done in the past is not just a waste. Because, I have a friend, Jay, and he'll do a 4 hour show, and I'm like, that's 4 hours you'll never get back. Where if he had the 4 hour show taped and he could play it again at night while he was sleeping, and then people could enjoy the programming, right? It'd be like making a beautiful record and just playing it once. It's nice to capture this stuff because you only have so much energy. You hear my phone? Oh my God. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm grateful for the audience that is growing. I'm so jazzed about the people on TikTok. I love that you can see me on here. I highly suggest that you try this as well. If you're on StreamYard or Restream, just apply for it. Then you have more things that you can do. You're not just with your camera. Then if you need to go, put a tune on, put a video on. You're not doing that pause thing. It just gives you a more professional look. I don't think you get the same audience though. I'm noticing I'm getting a whole bunch of different people from all over the world, which is great. But my normals, I don't know if they're seeing these broadcasts. I really don't. And you can post pictures, which is wonderful, like we have here. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this smaller so you can see it. AI music. There it is. That's what we're playing today. We love it. We have currently 22 eyeballs. Jay, thank you for being here. Jay, if it's Jay who I think it is, I don't think it is the same Jay. I was just talking about you, how you do 4 hour shows, and it would be wonderful if you could record them and then replay them at night while you're at work or wherever, and then people can enjoy the stuff that you're making. Also, I'm not mentioning this is on multiple platforms. So right now, we're on YouTube, we are on Twitch, we're on LinkedIn, we're on X, we're on TikTok, we're on Rumble, we're on Facebook, and Meta is talking about buying TikTok. X wants TikTok. You know why? Because it is the hottest show on the earth right now. Everybody wants to be part of that. Who are we best off? Probably somebody who has a developed format. Will Meta wreck it? I don't know. Will Meta just shut it down? Oh, God. Because sometimes that's what people do. If you want to get rid of your competition, buy your competition, and then just don't do anything to it. Just let it die slowly. Or you could merge it. Right? What would they call it then? I don't know. And I guarantee you, Meta has said horrible things about TikTok. See, here's the thing, and I had a discussion with Fireman Rich was, so what? They're spying on us. Meta spies on us. Google spies on us. Every app, the camera that you have at the front of your house, so you can see, probably spies on you. There is no way around it. You know, they can track your every move if you have your phone on you. It's like a tracking device. Spinna, Coda, thank you for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do each and every day. I am going to have just a quick look here and see what I have here. So, Heart Among the Clouds. Let's do this one.
In a world that's often hasty, let's build a place that's tasty for souls who softly wander, seeking love and gentle thunder. In this haven of connection, share our dreams and pure affection, where kindness flows like rivers and every word's a gift delivered. Oh, let our hearts soar among the clouds, gentle whispers, soft and loud. Chase your joy, your greatest thrill. In this community we build, oh still. Respect the seeker, shy and tender. Embrace them with a warmth so slender. In every look, in every touch, a gentle nod that means so much. Let's gather all our gentle dreams and stitch them into moonlit beams. A tapestry of shared delight, where every soul finds wings at night. Ooh. Oh, let our hearts soar among the clouds, gentle whispers, soft and loud. Chase your joy, your greatest thrill. In this community we build, oh still.
All right, we're back. Thank you for being here. I'm going to show you what I'm currently working on Suno. Just have a quick look here. We'll share the screen. There you go. That's not very good. Let's try this. This might be way better for you. Okay, here you go. You can kind of see it. So this is some of the activity on my account. Now, I have noticed something. If you're on Suno and you're Canadian, please follow me. I don't know if I've seen one Canadian on Suno. There has to be. I get that. I just don't see that. The people who seem to follow me are from all over the world. The format is doing incredibly well with Spanish. I would say Spanish people, right? I would say Russia. What else? I don't know. Some Americans. A lot of stuff out of China, Philippines. I think it's partly because they have embraced the AI quicker. This is brand new, I think, this person here. I do not follow them, so I'm going to follow them now. Do they have any renderings? So if you see that little V4, I know that this is a current one, so let's have a listen together.
I get it, you wanted to play up, you wanted to feel alive, you wanted to get caught, you wanted to misbehave. The lines are drawn when too far is too far. Regret in the morning. For you, for you, and I'm over all these sorries. I'm over all these sorries. I'm over all these sorries. Yeah, me. And I'm over all these sorries. I'm over all these sorries. I'm over all these sorries. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. What's this fascination with lies given to me that spread out across our history? What kind of genius describes their malintent? Is this for pleasure or for my pain? It's been. The lines are drawn when two.
It's good. It's really good. It's fun lyrics. So you have another one that's 4. We'll go here. So I think I liked this, didn't I? Yep, I liked it now. Here we go. So this one. Here.
Postmasters waiting, wrestling with your scribe, your scripture, your words painting the picture. Ain't this the trip? You laid out your life for this. Ain't this shooting from the hip? I made God slide for this. What a wild worst case cases. Worst case cases, mind blown. Drive by hearse race races. Hearse race races, dead done. Loudmouth girls grace us. Girls grace us. Suicide fun, nah. Living but living on my own timeline. What a wild worst case cases. Worst case cases, mind blown. Drive by hearse race races. Hearse race races, dead done. Loudmouth girls grace us. Girls grace us. Suicide fun, nah.
Okay, I tried to follow, but I was unable to follow. So maybe, that's interesting. Music's great. So I like the music. What do we have for notifications here? We got Black Cat following. Okay. We got New 80, which we just heard. He likes this cut. So does Suno French Digital Sound AI. So let's see which one they like. This is one of mine. Taste the Freedom. Let's hear it together. That's
looking out into the void, the words slip softly from my mouth.
kind of dreamy. And the prompt on that is pretty basic. It just says jazz, funk, soul, jazz, R&B, techno. And I spelled techno wrong. It says techo. I wonder if techo is a format. So let's go to library. Just for a moment. Man, it's slow. Is it because I have too many windows open? Maybe. Let's close a couple here. I'll close this one. This might help. Close. What else do we got? No, I don't think I have any other open. This should help. Okay. So we went to library. And then what you can do, you see here, there's a number. So you just go to the number. And I'm going to go to 144. I just felt like that. Going to hit it. Now it's 145. And now it says chase the greatest excitement. And free the funk. So I'm going to take that. And I'm going to go to create and reuse prompt. And use the V4. Make sure the V4 is up here. I don't know if you can see the little arrow. V4 is up there. And then I'm going to take this out and put the other one in and fix the spelling on this. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't need to be capital. Why is it capital? Take that off. Try that. Techno. Okay. So jazzy, funk, soul, RS. Okay. And then I'm going to change. I like the free the funk. Chase the greatest excitement. So I'm going to just call it excitement. And I'm going to put V. Let's put, let's be optimistic and put V9. And that's out of 10. I hope it's a V9. And then I'm just going to press create. And we'll see what creation we get in V4 for that. But what I did was I went back and looked at an old rendering, right? The artwork on this is nice. I like it. And you can go here and save it. So I saved it. Okay, so we got one notification here. This will take a second. Won't take long. It takes about 20 to 30 seconds. Artwork's a little cheesy, but that's okay. We'll have a listen to the first one.
It's time for you to shine your divine light. It's time to feel the love of countless angels. Why are you questioning the love? It's so clear to me. You're a powerful source of inspiration. Your music is a digital.
I like that. It's very smooth. This is the other rendering. Okay.
It's time for you to shine your divine light. It's time to feel the love of countless angels. Why are you questioning the love? It's so clear to me. You're a powerful source of inspiration. Your music is a digital delight. It's time for the joy to awaken in your deepest core of consciousness. Remember to be kind to yourself. Keep moving in the direction
Yeah, we heard that one, Taste of Freedom. That's a great tune. That people like that one. Let's go back to the library. This is strange. Now, maybe it's not complete. Let's see.
It's time for you to shine your divine light. It's time to feel the love of countless saints.
This one is a bit of a mess. And this happened.
Why are you questioning the...
Okay, we didn't hear that before. The other one might be usable. I like the second one way better. The other one sounds like it's just starting. Like it already has started and they faded it in. It's weird. Where the second one is very good. What's it? Oh, even the ending's beautiful. That's perfect. First rendering's weird. Second one is great. So I'm going to put public. This is, you can do theatrical stuff if you want. Do you hear that? Isn't that cool? That to me is mind blowing. That's crazy. Crazy good. Not crazy bad. Crazy good. Like that is amazing. Phenomenal. So imagine you're making a movie. You don't need an orchestra now. You can just do this. They've probably been doing this for a while. Maybe not to that degree, though. Do you know what I mean? So the other thing that we should look at together is Udio. We'll go to Udio. I rarely go to Udio, at least not in demonstration. So let's go to Udio. I can show it to you here. It's verifying my browser. That's fairly new. Wasn't doing that before. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'll have a look. And verification checkpoint, still doing its thing. Sure. We got a black screen. There we go. It's just a little slow. That's fine. Okay, so some of the renderings that I've done recently. Here's one right here. It's called Harmony of Friendship. And let's see if you can see it a little better here. So I'll just play it for you. Elements of Earth, Wind, and Fire, the emotions, very 70s. Oh, it's going to the next cut. Just like that. I like how I did that. Okay, so that's something I made a while ago. I'm curious to hear this one. A song about being aware of your life's purpose. Don't forget to bring your kind heart to every situation. Listen closely and watch for body language when you feel people show interest in you. Blues, Delta, rock, slide, guitar, and harmonica. And then it just shows you all the tags that he used. It's kind of cool. Very different sound with this than there is on Suno. So let's go to Path of Kindness. Let's see if we can get there, and I can play it for you. Here we go.
Roll your vibe out your way. You need to see the sign on the road. Well, there's a path that you can't take. Where the heart feels like. Listen for the sounds of the night to see where your true spirit shines. Chilling like a warm breeze. Bring kindness in every stride. Chilling like a warm breeze. Follow your purpose with pride. Yeah. Don't give up, cause open doors. They ask you to take the face. There's another chance for you now to hear the whispers of the soul. Watch your light shine in your eyes, yeah. Let your kind heart lead the way, yeah. Gentle like a warm breeze. Bring kindness every stride. Gentle like a warm breeze. Follow your purpose with pride. Aware of where you're on. Gently like a warm breeze. Bring kindness in every stride. Gentle like the warm breeze. Follow your purpose with pride.
Great ending. Strange tune. Okay, we'll go back to the other cut. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Never Stop Dreaming is the one that it keeps going back to. So that was Path of Kindness. And then basically what happens is you do a download of it. So I'm just going to have a quick look here. Why don't we play Funk Masters, and I will be right back.
Night, funk and techno star set hearts alight. Prince in purple, a funky groove divine. His electric presence, a sign of the time. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Isley Brothers with their smooth soul sway. BB King's blues guitar lights the way. Legends of 80s funk and techno, oh so bold. Their beats and rhythms, a story told. Isley Brothers with their smooth soul sway. BB King's blues guitar lights the way. The king of pop's crown, moonwalking to rhythms that star, shining starlight. Shakes buzzing, bass lines thumping. The 80s era forever jumping. From Chick to Daft Punk's futuristic beats. Legends of funk and techno fill the streets. So let's salute these icons of the past. Their music and spirit forever last. In the groove of the 80s, their legends shimmer. Funk and techno pioneers, our hearts they glimmer. Funk masters, cut faster. Funk masters, cut faster. Funk masters, cut faster. Stop, stop, goodbye. Shout MGB.
All right, we're back. Strange ending on that. So, not that long ago, just before I played this cut, we were working on together on Path of Kindness in the Udio Studio. Oh, the Udio Studio. I want you to hear it and see it as it's done. It's actually processing. Just finished. Here you go. This is what it looks like when it's done.
Told you about finding your way. You need to see the sign on the road. Well, there's a path that you can't take. The where the heart feels like. Listen for the sounds of the night to see where your true spirit shines. Chilling like a warm breeze, bring kindness in every stride. Chilling like a warm breeze, follow your purpose with pride. Yeah. Don't give up, cause open yours. Ha. They ask you to take the breaks. Here's another chance for you now to hear the whispers of the soul. Watch your light shine in your eyes, yeah. Let your kind heart lead the way, yeah. Gentle like a warm breeze, bring kindness to every stride. Gentle like a warm breeze, follow your purpose with pride. Be aware of where you're on. Gently like a warm breeze, bring kindness in every stride. Gentle like the warm breeze, follow your purpose with pride.
All right, we're back. And I can show you what I'm working on as we speak, as we're flowing here. So I have just have three pieces of artwork here. I have this one, which is kind of cool. I have this one, which I think will do the best. But I do like them all. I think they're all kind of cool, especially this one. Okay, well I can copy this one and save it. So I'll save that and also save the other one. And I might be able to use that as a background in the future. But I like this one. I'm going to save it. And then what will happen is we'll go to the screen and it'll pop up. And then you have this little button here. You click it. And then what you have to do is you have to generate a video. You can also do a WAV file if you want and play that, which is kind of cool. So I want to generate it with lyrics. So you see the little check mark there. So maybe you can't because it's got the Michael Bathurst there. But it's spinning right now, trying to find its way home. And this could take Sometimes it takes 2 minutes. Sometimes it takes 20 seconds. If it takes 20 seconds, it probably didn't work. If it takes 2 minutes, it probably did. All right, so we can download it. And now I'm going to put Udio because I won't know what this is later. And I'll probably make a version of this on Suno. And I should do a show of the same song, Udio and Suno, and let you guys judge which one you like the best. They're both very different. Okay, so that one is doing its thing. And now what I'm going to do is go over here and go into video storage. And what did we play so far? We did Funk Masters Indie. That one's gone, so now I have room for this. So I'm just going to go upload, and then I'm going to go to recent, so it'll be easier to find. And for some reason, I don't think that's the name of that song. It's not even up here yet. Interesting. That is odd. Sometimes it does this. You don't see it right away. I do like Goddess of Love. That's a great tune. Let's put that in there. So until we figure out what's going on, why I can't find that file, and that's okay. Let's go to Chase the Stars, okay? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
With the bass line and flow, join in the circle where respect will grow. In every heartbeat, unity will ignite, building dreams as the stars give us light. Honoring the people, the strength they provide. Let the funk take us high, where dreams reside. Chase the stars, let them guide you. Feel the rhythm, let it drive you. In the grooves we find our way. In community, funk will stay. Break down the walls that keep us confined. In the rhythm, new directions to find. Hold on to the vision, the beauty unfolds. Share in the love, let the stories be told. In the beat we rise high and never alone. Feel the universe move us in this funky zone. Chase the stars, let them guide you. Feel the rhythm, let it drive you. In the groove we find our way. In community, funk will stay. Step to the rhythm, let your essence shine. In the unity, our spirits align. Within the music, new dreams come alive. Together we rise, let our community thrive. Chase the stars, let them guide you. Feel the rhythm, let it drive you. In the groove we find our way. In community, funk will stay. Chase the stars, don't shout MGB. Chase the stars, don't shout MGB. Chase the stars, don't shout MGB. Love is powerful, love is kind, love is divine.
Thank you to the person who gave me a diamond. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, and the 57 likes. So, one of the gifters. I'm not really sure. I'll figure that out later. But we're always grateful to have you here. Thank you. And that's one of my favorite songs. I'm not a big fan of the ending of it, but it's good. I did figure out what I did wrong. Or, well, I don't think I really did anything wrong. All I did was change the title, but it wouldn't then let me upload it. It was weird. So here's the one we just worked on, Healing Frequencies. Enjoy.
I've been feeling so low, heart shattered, don't know, wandering in the dark, can't find a place apart. Angels whisper to me, hold on, I'll be free. When I'm lost and lonely, skies will mend. Focus on that higher, love's my friend. In the healing light, I'll ascend. Praise the Creator, begin again. Healing takes its time, but peace is on the climb. Frequencies of hope, gotta learn to cope. Angels watching, I feel their presence is so real. When I'm lost and lonely, skies will mend. Focus on that higher, love's my friend. In the healing light, I'll ascend. Praise the Creator, begin again. In this broken place, I find a state of grace. Angels lift me high, I'll never say goodbye. When I'm lost and lonely, skies will mend. Focus on that higher, love's my friend. In the healing light, I'll ascend. Praise the Creator, begin again.
I like that one. That's one of the better ones I think I've ever made on Nudio. It's good. It's a little trippy at the beginning, but it's a little strange. But that's one of the things that makes Udio so cool is that it has, I feel, a more human quality. Waves of Love, a reggae style. One of my favorite Sunos that I made recently.
The world's in great need of love. Can't you see your heart is opening? The universe is calling you home. Bring back peace and clarity to me. Hearts are open in weary minds to eternal messages of love. Feel the grace so divine. Forgiveness is freely flowing in this mix. We choose right, this relationship together into the unknown. It's our time to shine beyond the clouds of fear and regret. Got the funk in my soul, jazz funk fusion in my stride. Guitar strumming in the midnight, forgiving every nasty soul. What's good? Peace is my true reward. Speak words full of wisdom and truth. Spirituality is a mighty ride. Ride it all night long, spread your love wide. Let the hate and judgment subside. Wave after wave, unconditional. That's right, spread the grace and over the place, make it sensational. Hit it, peace and stillness, it's so transformational. Let's groove with universe knowledge, oh so sensational. Ooh, yeah. Feel that funk, it's hit. hypnotizing. Let your heartbeat synchronizing. Universe, universe message, no compromising. No, no, peace and love above all the hate. Frequencies of love, we transmit this sound. In every heart, peace and grace is found. Feel it now. Together grooving, let our souls rebound. Alright, we're spreading good vibes all around this town. Wave after wave, unconditional. One more time. Spreading that love, make it sensational. Break it down. Peace and grace, it's so transformational. Hey now, let's groove with universe, oh so sensational. Ooh, yeah.
All right, we're back, and I'm working on something as we do the show here. So if you can look in the right-hand corner, we've got Echoes of Us, Echoes of Sweet Memories. There's 4 creations working right now, and they take a while. They don't take the 20 seconds that Suno does. Suno's 20 seconds, 10 seconds sometimes, 30 seconds. Echoes of Life, and I've made it where I want it to take a long time, so you have the clarity. I've noticed with Suno recently, though, there is better channel separation, better horns. The vocals are mind-blowing. The flow, the structure of a song is far better on Suno than Udio. Udio has better sound. The drums sound like drums. The horns sound like horns. So they're both really good. It'd be cool to see them merge. I hope they do in the future. That would be great, because if you could take pieces of both and make something, it might be good. I do like that they're so different, though, which makes me believe that they may be coded dramatically different. I don't know anything about that. I'm just assuming. And it's a very different, energetic thing. Like if you get something right with Udio, oh my God, it can bring you to tears. Partly because it's so hard to do. Rarely do I ever make something and I go, wow, that's good. Like for 100 renderings, I'll get one, I'll go, yeah, that's good. Like to me, it's like a 7, right? And 90% of them are a 5, unless I'm doing instrumentals and they're all 7s. They're all really good. If you're doing instrumentals, you're not getting into structure of the lyrics and the pronunciation and all that. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. So if you're doing just like soundtracks where you need music, I have never experimented with classical with it, but it should be good. So a couple of these are ready. So let's have a listen together.
Olden days we used to know in the grooves of old rapid spin. Then me some love's bright glow. I find your face again, laughing through the echoes of time, feeling that sweet refrain. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart in our hearts. It flies. Friendship like the river wide with trials that stands the test. Holding hands down past life with hope we do the less. Forgive the past, embrace the now with compassion. We'll progress. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart in our hearts.
like that part there, the break.
Dance with me to the funky beat. In the mood, soft flow, we beat. Our songs and rhythm so complete. In this moment, love and heat. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart. In our hearts, it flies.
That's not bad. This must be the next one.
You put on some vinyl, a good kind of groove. All friends gather round, the world as we know. Let's reminisce.
Really like that one. It's funny though. It sounds like Quincy Jones to me. Big time Quincy Jones. So what I'm going to show you quickly, I'm going to go to Suno. And I'm going to have to change it here for you. Just 1 second. Just take a second. So I click this and go to Suno. We'll just switch screens. So I took the lyrics from that song. Going to have it where you can see it. There you go. And we're in the Suno library. I'm going to go to Create. This might take a second. And then I think there's a button down here. I can clear everything. All right, so then I hit this. I'm going to paste what I just got. And then I'm going to take this rendering. So what is it? I think it's jazz funk. Jazz funk. Let's put jazz funk guitars. Oh, be nice if I spell it right. That's funny. Guitars, there. Okay. Jazz guitars. I have not got a lot of sleep lately, only because Tia was so sick. I was up every hour and a half to 2 hours with her. Techno keyboards. Let's put that here. Okay. All that's spelt right. Okay, let's go to the next one. And then I like this too. Smooth. Whoops. Smooth. Again, gotta spell it right. Smooth. Bass lines. Okay. And the other one you can do too. You don't need it as much now. I don't even suggest that you have to, but to me it's just nice. Clear vocals. That's another good one. All right. And then sometimes they'll... Yeah. So what is this? What should we call this? Friendship is like a river. Verse, chorus. Under the starry skies, love never breaks apart. In our hearts. Let's do that. I like that title. Let's go with that. In our hearts. In our hearts. Perfect. Let's go with that. In our hearts. And we'll just go jazz. And we'll go V9. So this is the rendering that we had from Suno that we're in the midst of making. This is Suno, okay? We stole the lyrics from a song that we generated on Udio. We heard it. I guarantee this is going to be dramatically different. And technically, I probably should have used the title they used. Their titles, though, sometimes, they're wacky. But you can make the title anything you want. You have that freedom. You're the creator, right? So here we go. In our hearts. Wow, that's great.
Golden days we In the grooves of old records spin, memories so.
Okay, you see what I mean? The fluidity, the structure of the song is far better on Suno. The lyrics that it generated on Udio are excellent. They're fantastic. I find it very difficult to make renderings that I like. Like this, to me, could be played on the radio, on a smooth jazz station, right?
In love's bright glow, I find your face again, laughing through the echoes of time, feeling that sweet refrain. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart.
Okay, that's kind of like Daft Punk, Nile Rodgers, the guitar riffs in it. It's beautiful. I love it. That is something I'll play over and over again. Let's go to the next one. It's 2:54, which means the ending is probably okay. Let's have a listen. Okay, right off the bat, do you see how different that is from this? Listen. Okay, almost like George Benson at the beginning there, but functified. This is almost like blues, right? Sade, very nice. They're both amazing, both usable.
Golden days we used to know, in the grooves of old records spin, memories sown in love's bright glow.
Okay, here's the thing. I like this so much. What I'm going to do, and if you really like the rendering, what you do is you go in here and you get rid of this. You take, you can make it a little easier for yourself. Okay, so let's go like this, if it'll let me. Yep. I'm going to keep the clear vocals, and I'm going to put Delta Country Blues. That's going to be the prompt. And watch how uniquely different this song becomes. I'm going to go over here, get rid of the jazz, and just put Delta. Here we go. My back is a little sore. Not so bad that it's a concern. And then we're just going to press create. And here we go. Watch what happens here. This won't take long. The rendering time is, like I said, 20 seconds. This is taking a little longer than usual. We'll just let it take its time. It could be busy. I could have way too many windows open. Okay, so we are not going to go back to Udio today. So let's get rid of that. But I'm glad we got to spend some time on Udio today. That was great. And let's look at the live monitor. Thank you. Thank you, Clara. I think that's what that says. Hi, Clara. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you for the people who liked this broadcast today. We appreciate you. And it's so nice to be back on TikTok. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Carrie Tompkins is with us. Carrie, we're on multiple platforms right now. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, Rumble, and TikTok. Oh, and X. All at the same time. So we're all together here. I'm just demonstrating a few of the things that you can do on Suno. So let's have a listening right here to our In Our Hearts Delta V. Okay, so let's see what this sounds like.
Golden days we used to know, in the grooves of old records spin, memories sown in love's bright glow. I find your face again, laughing through the echoes of time, feeling that sweet refrain. Oh,
Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart in our hearts. It flies. Friendship like a river wide. Through trials, it stands the test. Holding hands down paths of life. With hope, we've been blessed. Forgive the past, embrace the now. With compassion, we'll progress. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart.
Isn't that nice? Okay, so we're going to go back to create. We're going to leave everything the same. And now we're going to go in yet a different direction. And I'm just trying to show to you how insane the music changes. Like the direction it can go. All right. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to change it again. Okay. Let's call it. I'm going to call this mood. And we'll see what this is like. This should be very strange, which is good. But I just want to show how easy it is to change the mood. I like the artwork already, I can tell. So this is atmospheric, meditation, jazz guitars, bass guitar, drums. Those are the prompts. This one was pretty quick, unlike the Delta one.
Golden days we used to know, in the grooves of old record spin, memory song in love's bright glow I find.
Okay, that's a home run. Right there. That's a home run. I guarantee you that will do well. It's warm. It has great dynamic range in it. It sounds phenomenal in the headphones. And for every 1,000 renderings, you get something like that that is so unique. And if you were to hear this, I don't think the average person would know that this was AI generated. There's no real giveaways. Just listen closely.
Your face again, laughing through the echoes of time, feeling that sweet refrain. Oh, play that song of ours under the starry skies. Love never breaks apart in our hearts. It flies. Friendship like a river wide. Through trials it stands the test.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let's listen to the other one. And this was a strange prompt. Atmospheric, meditation, jazz guitar, bass guitar, drums.
Golden days we used to know, in the grooves of old records spin, memory sewn in love's bright glow. I'll find your face again, laughing through the echo.
So I have to give credit. I put the prompt in. I gave it an idea. The lyrics were generated through Udio, and they're excellent. They just don't sound the same through Udio. They sound like butter, warm butter, through Suno. So that's the thing. Sometimes if you have multiple platforms and you know something can do something stronger than the other, Udio writes at least stuff I like. So if I give it an idea and I give it some phrases, it'll take it, clean it up, formulate it. Now the ideas are yours, right? You put your ideas in, but it'll clean it up. It's kind of like Chat GBT, right? You write something and it just fills it up. The other thing I suggest too is if you have old songs that you wrote years ago, take them, generate them through Chat GBT, and try them through multiple prompts. I think you'll be amazed at what it'll breathe new life into your music. And that's where you're going to save yourself a lot of pain and anguish. And you're going to be able to generate crazy amounts of content quickly. And I think what we're going to see in the future is you're going to have artists that release albums that have 30 cuts on it. And it might be only because there's 10 songs, but there's three different songs, variations, three remixes, if you like that better, on it. And I think we're going to see that, and it's gonna cost a lot less to generate tunes. And even if people get it to the final product, I think they're going to have a really rough time ever getting musicians that can play that accurately. Come on in. I think that's. I I think I have to go. I think Tia is doing circles or something. All right. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the program, and if you can, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.